And I want to say June 16, 1976, Naledi plays a huge role. And its role first, it plays it because it's connected to a bigger network of schools, of students, of people who are already at varsity, like my leader here, my mentor, also became my boss at some point. But they came back to teach at Naledi High School. And it is that connection of these people coming back from university to teach at our schools that raised our consciousness, that made us who we were. So it's important that we remember the story and we remember where it was located so that we can say to the generation today, Mwanaga, you can do it. My child, you can make it and you will make it. And it is, as parents, please know your teachers, please. If my mother who had no education knew my teachers, you certainly have no excuse for not knowing who teaches your child, what subject, and how are they doing at school. Now, June 76, finally, when we stood trial, those of us who stood trial finally and were sent to prison, all the schools, high schools of Soweto were on that trial. Jabulani, Orlando West Junior, Musi, Naledi, we were all represented. And we need to rewrite this story so that we bring ourselves together. I know that we've hung it around Hector Peterson, and it's important to have something you hang something on. But let's remember that even Hector Peterson, it's not a story of victory. It has victory eventually, but it's a story of a mother Odutsing Matrasing on that day. It's a story representing the price we paid. And because it represents that, we can't give up on ourselves. We can't give up on our people. We have a responsibility. The blood was shed in that blood was shed because you and I and others dared to think we could be free. And our daring to dream that far cost lives. And yes, eventually gave us freedom. But that freedom was bought at a high price.